Hello people, what's going on? I just wanted to further explain the hats teleporting across the screen. I've never done this before. I really should have done this. I don't know why I haven't done this yet, but what I want to do here is just dissect this video in slow motion with everybody and see what actually was going on with the quote-unquote teleportation with the aliens. We'll break it down, we'll go slowly through this, and we'll see what we can notice about the hats teleporting across the screen. What I want to mention is that there were several hats on my desk on one side, and by the end of me putting on and off the hats, I definitely noticed that I put on less hats than I put on the desk. The hats would just appear on the floor next to me. That is what happens. I know you probably understand that, but I just want to come on here, YouTube, and just explain that. That is what happened. Let's break down this video in slow motion, see if we can notice anything. I've noticed a few things myself, but again, the hats were on the desk and I was putting them on and off, and then all of a sudden they were on the floor and I put on less hats than were on the desk. That's what happened here. Let's break this down in slow motion, see if we can notice anything. I don't know if there was 3 or not. You should see for certain how many we did, Sean. You can go find out for certain how many. Was it all the hats that you have, Sean? How many hats do you put on in this, and how many hats do you have? How many hats do you put on? 1, 2, 3, 4. What just happened there? 4? I had way more than 4 on the desk. I just want to say that now. What I just saw there on the screen was very weird. I pick up the hat from the desk, and then I put on and off the hat. That's not what happened. That is not what happened. I would have put the hat that I picked up off the desk, I was supposed to put on my head, and I don't do that. And at the end of the day, all the hats were off the desk. So that's kind of strange. That is very strange. How many do I put on? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Only 4. There were like 7 at least hats on the desk. So I pick up another hat and I just put it on the ground. That is not what I did. I would have put it on my head. That's very strange. Something else that I noticed in this, just want to point out something. Keep your attention up here on the screen. You see light moving across up top here. Let's see if we can find it. You see that? You see that up here? Do you guys see that light? You see like the light spawning here a little bit? Yep, you see that? You see that? You see the light. You can definitely see the light up here. Crazy. It's not teleportation, Sean. What is it? It's something else. The hats just appeared. They went from the desk and then they appeared on the floor. They like traveled it through another dimension or something like that. Let's see if we can find anything else in here. What else was the other thing that you sort of noticed, Sean? I noticed the blue hat. You see this here? it looks like the blue hat, which I had already put on. You see this? This looks like the whale. This is blue. Blue hat here from the top of my desk. See, it's blue with the little whalers thing. I think that is that hat. I had already put it on. I don't have another blue hat. I had put it on the floor. I think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. What else do you guys notice here? Strange stuff, guys. Strange stuff. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching this video. As we break this down, my camera battery is about to die. But thank you for watching this video and seeing the proof of teleportation on Earth. Thank you for watching.